Hey, what's going on YouTube? So there's a lot of letters that are being received by Amazon Firestick users, not only Firestick, Android boxes, perhaps a cell phone. What's happening is then internet service providers are sending notices and letters stating that you have downloaded or streamed copyrighted material. Now, streaming in the United States is not illegal at this point. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm not giving financial advice. But you should always stay protected. You should always hide your internet service provider so you avoid receiving those letters and you don't have to actually fight back any of this stuff if you're fully protected. So a lot of users here in Canada, Australia, UK especially, and the United States are receiving certain letters from these ISPs stating that they downloaded copyright content. And what essentially can happen, they can disable your internet connection until you sign an agreement digitally, or you say, you're not going to offend anymore, things like that. And some internet service providers actually remove your account after 3 consecutive strikes, as they call it. Okay, so let me show you some of these letters that people have been getting from their internet service providers. So here's some examples. This is a letter from Xfinity under the Copyright DMCA Act. So you receive the notification by a copyright owner, incident number, report date, what is the issue, what you need to do, call a phone number, explain yourself, perhaps sign something digitally, but they know who you are if you're streaming the movie or TV show, right? They know who you are, they identified you. Here's another one from Comcast Alert. Under the Comcast internet terms, sign with primary account, accept the toss, and read the actual initial complaint. And they even go farther by actually sending a letter like that with your IP address, which title you have maybe perhaps watched, what time and date you did it, and they ask for some kind of compensation. Sometimes $5,000, sometimes more. And a lot of people have been paying these and getting these. And here's another one. In actual, Malibu Media LLC has filed a federal lawsuit in the United District Court. So these are actually lawsuits being filed, which are more severe than just the warnings and the pop-ups, okay? So in this day of age, when you're streaming Firestick or any device, you should always be protected. And what I'm recommending to you guys to use a VPN, not only you're going to get more links in these third-party applications that I have in my unlinked store here, full unlinked store that you can fully load. Check out my other videos on my YouTube channel for that. And then you can enjoy all the content now. But before I stream in like BTV, Kodi, or Cinema HD, or any other APK, I make sure I'm fully protected. I can do this through the unlinked, or I can do this directly on my Firestick. So what I do on my Firestick, I use a VPN. So I just go to find and I search, and then I just search for IPVanish protection. So I would just type in IPVanish, and you can get this from the Amazon store. It's also available in my unlinked store. For my unlinked store, see my other videos. So for example, I'm going to get IPVanish here. You would click download and you would install it. And I'll show you quickly how to set it up, how to get fully protected, so you don't get one of these notices. You don't get threats from your internet service providers. They don't disconnect your connection or something because you're streaming. So I recommend that you guys fully protect yourself with a VPN. I recommend this one. I'm going to give you the biggest discount that you can get for IPVanish. Works the best on Firesticks. The link is in the pinned comment description. I'll show you quickly how it works. So once you be able to download IPVanish from the Amazon store, all you have to do is click on that link in the description, pinned comment, get your discount. Once you have your discount, you're going to sign up and choose a package. A yearly package, usually you save the most, or a 2-year package, you save the most. But if you just want to try it for a month, go ahead, buy it for a month, see if you like it. If it doesn't work out for you, you can cancel anytime, money back, 30-day guarantee IPVanish offers. So anyways, just download IPVanish, open it up. Once you have your package from the link below, log in with your username and password. I'm going to log into mine, and I'm going to show you quickly how to set this up to fully stay protected, okay? Basically, when you log in, it'll look like this, and that's what you want to do. You want to put here and say start IPVanish, startup connection action, connect to fastest server, have auto reconnect on, And split tunneling, I use this if I want to use Prime, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, those things that don't need a VPN. I would add them to the split tunneling method. So I would go in here and I would say, you know what, Prime is probably the one that I don't want to use a VPN for, or perhaps Netflix. You would just go search for Prime, and then I would put a check mark on it and click back and click back. What that means now, that Prime will not be using a VPN, but everything else will be. So here's my IP address. I'm all exposed. I'm going to put scramble mode on, and then you would go to country, and then you would choose the country, and then I would say United States, and then I would press the connect button, and I'll show you, and press the OK, and I'll show you that the VPN works great with APKs, Kodi, and everything else. So once you connect it, now I cannot be bothered by these letters, by these copyright notices. They've been going on for a while. Fully protected. Also will get more links, as some internet service providers are actually blocking content in these applications, or actually blocking the entire installation of the application, the download process. So I'm going to go here, and then I can use any APKs. I'm going to make sure my IPVanish is running. Okay, so now I can safely use any APK from my unlinked store, or any third-party APK that you've downloaded from my unlinked store, or anything else. So here's one. I'm going to start up BTV, and I'll show you that my VPN is on, and it's still performing well. It's not very slow, and I'm fully protected, and I feel much more safer when I'm streaming these movies and this content. So for example, let's pick something, and I'll show you that it still finds links, sometimes even more links with a VPN, as some internet service providers are blocking the hosters of these links. So here I'm checking for El Macero. Where the links pop up, I would just click on the link and I would enjoy that content, okay? I'm not sure if this movie is new or old, but it should come up with some links. If it does not, then probably the movie has not come out. I'm not sure. Drop a comment if you know about this movie, because I totally don't know what I've just chosen. So it looks like nothing for that. So let me choose something that actually might have links available. So I'm just gonna go and hit that play button, and goes off scraping as well. And then there you go, here's the links. Now I feel safe. I usually get more links with a VPN. Even if I'm not running VPN, you might get less links. You might ask to install a Titan player in BTV. This is not an instructional for BTV. I have that done in my jailbreak Firestick video. You can check that out if you want to fully load it. This is just to let you guys know that you should be fully protected, that you should be using a VPN when streaming content on your Firestick with third-party applications, okay? That's all. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to bring. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you follow my Facebook page, very important. I'll drop the VPN links in the description. I also dropped the Facebook page, and the reason I'd like you guys to follow my Facebook page is you're going to get updated with content that's not even on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to post exclusive links to other content that is on YouTube but is not on this channel, perhaps on other channels and things like that, and other information, so you will stay up to date. So when you can't find me next time, this will be a way for you guys to find me on YouTube, where I'm at and what I'm doing, okay? So make sure you follow that. If you've been a fan, make sure I ask you for that. Follow that Facebook link and join me on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. The links are all in the description, pinned comment. Stay safe and have a great day, and I'll check you guys all in the next